Greetings! Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and in this video we're going to continue our journey with the tarot, and we're going to explore looking at the Strength card in the reverse position. Okay, so as we mentioned in the last video, right, when it is in the upright position, it's associated with relying on inner strength, right, being associated with bravery, confidence, high self-value, high self-worth, right? So remember, anything that is always reverse is going to be lacking that quality of the upright and or extreme of that. So it's either too little or too much of that energy, right? So when this comes in reverse, this could show, let's talk about it like if it's a person, right? This could show someone who lacks integrity. They are kind of weak, a little bit cowardly, lacks a lot of confidence, maybe doesn't have a whole lot of self-worth, doesn't do what they say that they're going to do, is maybe very negative, right? This could also mean someone who doesn't have a lot of control over their actions or their feelings, and they act irrationally in some way, right? So this could be what it means if we're requiring about a person. But let's say if this comes out in a general reading, you're just pulling in, and this comes out in reverse, it could show that whatever you're asking about this is interpreted as whatever you're asking about is showing you that you don't have enough confidence in this, in your own ability, or you're lacking confidence in whatever the situation is. So you're coming from a period where whatever the action or person that you're thinking about, this is a negative sign, right? So it could be talking about, like I said, irrational behavior as well from people. It could also be talking about clinically, just being depressed and needing time to kind of recuperate or to reevaluate your time and your life. If we are discussing a love matter and this comes out, and let's say that you're single, right? This could mean that you're not choosing the right people because of your issues of low self-worth, and you could be finding yourself in a chain of failed relationships that aren't working because you are lacking impulse control and not operating from a place of love for yourself, of self-love, right? If that comes out. Let's say if it's in a relationship, okay, so if you're in a relationship, it could mean that maybe if you're in a good relationship, it could mean that you don't feel like you deserve the good treatment. I know that can be a thing because I've had moments like that too, of feeling in this energy where I've had really, really great people around me who were showing me a lot of love, and I was just suspicious because I just didn't feel like I deserved it, right? So that could be that feeling, and it's of course you do. I just wasn't feeling or understanding that at the time, right? So this could be really asking you to really question your values and thinking about what you actually deserve, right? And to expect more, right? And not accept less. Let's see. Okay. If we're talking about a career and finances, let's say, if you're asking about a job, this could mean that you are showing outwardly that you don't have what it takes, that you are not very confident. It could mean that you're actually on the job and you have no idea what you're doing and you're overwhelmed, and it is cyclical because if you don't get a hold of that becomes a thing that can just ruin that job and that opportunity, right? So this is asking you to kind of reel in your emotions and get a hold of yourself, and to just you really are capable of doing a whole lot of things. So don't let it trip you up, right? This card is just asking you to not have that become a problem. Let's say if you are asking about this and you're talking about your finances, this is a strong and even stronger urging for you to avoid emotionally spending. This is like you are comfort buying. You are just buying things because it gives you comfort. And to be careful of that, like even if you feel like you have enough in the surplus and it's okay to spend, like this is just like showing that you're spending not on things that are even necessities, right? Okay. Now that that's all settled, get off of Amazon. I'm gonna say that again. All right. So if we're talking about in spiritual pursuits, spiritually, this could mean, let's say, that you're kind of out of sync with it. You could be having a lot of anxiety about whatever spiritual practice that you are undertaking, and maybe you're just not really connecting with it. And this could be a warning to either recalibrate what you're doing, maybe find something else, and maybe just try to release some anxiety and get centered again. So meditations would kind of work for that if you are doing spiritual things and this kind of comes out in a reading. Okay, so that is the Strength card that is in reversal, which is just kind of associated with the negative sides of Leo. And okay, there's a horse somewhere in the background. I hear neighing. So anyway, that was the Strength card in reverse. I hope this was like helpful. I was kind of all over the place, but I hope this is helpful, and always look, of course, for corresponding cards to give you a bigger picture of your story. And have a good day.